Welcome to this exhibition of education technology teaching aids. My name is Gracia and I'm going to exhibit the teaching aids of the topic rocks in East Africa. And our subtopic is general understanding of rocks in East Africa. So that topic, I would like to introduce it with flashcards. These flashcards typically look like this, whereby each learners are given flashcards of each different types of rocks for active learning, visual aid, and memory retention. So these flashcards, they are used in the introduction at the beginning to enable learners memorize what all rocks are all about, especially the different types of rocks. These are the flashcards. They were selected because they enhance active learning, memory retention, and the individualized learning. Thank you very much. Let me take you to another teaching aid that still is going to be used in the introduction of the topic. That's all about general understanding of the rocks. Here with me we have the rock samples that are to be used in the introduction of general understanding of rocks. We have the sample of igneous rock, we have the sample of sedimentary rock, and we have the sample of metamorphic rock. These are really very important when you're introducing rocks in East Africa, that they give the real picture of what you're talking about, give real understanding, and give real impact to learners when you are teaching. So this help learners to actually this help learners to equate what is learned in class and what is actually real outside the field of rocks. Also, the rock samples provide visual learning, real impact, and that's why I selected them in my introduction to general rocks in East Africa. Thank you very much. Let me take you to another teaching aid. Another teaching aid that I have selected is a digital presentation. It's a video that really looks at the exploration of rocks just at the beginning. Here with me, I'm going to show you the video. This video explores us to the characteristics of rocks, which is also looked in the general understanding of rocks. The video will help the learn. It has selected because it enhances engagement and visual learning. So it also be used in the exploration of the characteristic of rocks, still under the subtopic of rocks. So this video is really very important because it enables engagement of learners, and that's why I selected it as my teaching aid. This is the video. It explores the characteristics of rocks. So that was the interactive digital presentation of a video looking at the characteristics of the rocks.
What is tone? Again, what is tone?
Thank you very much for taking a snap look at that video. So still under the subtopic of general understanding of rocks, and now we are the characteristics. So I'm also going to introduce to you again characteristics of each rock by rock, whereby I also sort of using each rock sample or to see the real characteristic of rocks. So here with me I have a sample of igneous rocks. Igneous rock. This rock sample really enables learners to have the real picture mind of what igneous rock is, what is made of, the mineral content, and that's why I selected it as my teaching aid. And next I have a sample of sedimentary. Give the learners the picture of what is sedimentary look like. Look at the real mineral composition and real analysis of the rock. Also, another sample is of a metamorphic rock. Metamorphic rock give also the example, the real impact of what metamorphic rock look like, its mineral composition, made of sand, and others the learner can easily see it. So that's why it was very important to use it in the exploration of the rocks, mainly the characteristics of rocks. Another teaching aid that I've also sought wise to bring in is the microscopic image of characteristic of rocks. So the microscopic image is an image that was captured under a microscope, and I would like to show it here on the laptop. This is the microscopic image of a rock. So that is a rock under a microscope. It really shows the minerals composition of a rock, and also the microscope image help learners to understand the various composition of what rock is when magnified under a microscope. Thank you very much. That marks the end of our subtopic teaching aids. So I'm also going to take you to the second subtopic of our topic, rocks in East Africa, and that is rocks formations in East Africa. And without wasting time, I'll be showing you the various teaching aids and at which stage are they going to be used of the topic, of the subtopic. I'm going to begin with a visual poster. This is all what I mean by a visual poster. A visual poster show is I'll use it in the